Good morning, guys. It's a beautiful day. And yes, I know I can't hide it. I am sick. Yes, I was in Malaysia. Now I'm back in Vietnam, in Hanoi. And yes, I am sick. You can hear it in my voice. I got sick in Malaysia. Malaysia beat my butt. But Malaysia was amazing, and those videos are going to be coming out eventually. But right now I'm sick. I do want to start Vlogmas, so happy Vlogmas. I'm going to be calling it Witchember. I think Witchember is a perfect fit for me, so happy Vlogmas / Witchember. This month is going to be packed with tons of just like talking, I think. So if you're not into talking, this might not be for you, because right now I'm sick. I'm recovering. I have been sick for about a week now, almost. I think tomorrow is a week, or I don't know, today is a week. Malaysia was great, but I'm really happy to be back in Hanoi. I ate a lot of great, delicious food, and I can't wait to share those videos with you guys when I'm feeling more up to it. But right now, I'm just trying to breathe, you know? I actually woke myself up last night from my snoring because I cannot breathe, right? So like I woke up in the middle of the night because my snoring woke me up. And I just got done with my therapy appointment and it went really well. I am gonna make another video about why I like therapy, but this was my 4th session, and I told myself I would get through 6 sessions before I decide to shorten, like increase the amount in between our sessions. But I'm really enjoying therapy, so if any of you guys are really like thinking like, oh, I need therapy, you probably might want to go seek it out. It might be really good for you. I'm really happy with therapy. But I want to tell you guys that I was walking and there was this lady that like ran. It was over there, but I'll point over there as if it's over there. I saw a lady dash from the street. She crossed the street, she dashed over to the lake, and she pulled down her pants, and I saw her butt, and I was like, and she just peed. Yeah. And I was like, okay, nature calls. You have no idea how many times like a day I see people standing at this lake just peeing. Like I'm pretty sure this lake is made up of more pee than actual lake water. It was really funny. It's like here, when nature calls, nature calls. They don't care. Get out of my way. I'm peeing in the lake. So you guys are probably wondering, why am I not calling it Vlogmas? Well, I don't actually celebrate Christmas. I did Vlogmas last year and it was great, and I'm gonna do it again. I'm just calling it by a different name because I actually celebrate the seasons. I celebrate the changing of the seasons, the moon phases, and a lot of just more natural kind of things that happen with the earth and life. So I decided to put a little spin on it. It's the same thing, just under a different name. So happy Witchember. Comment below any kind of like video topics you would like me to talk about. Some of the things that I want to talk about, like that I haven't gotten into, are things like bisexuality. And I think one of the videos that I might make is about how I realized I was bisexual and kind of like coming out. Comment below and like the video if that's something that you would like to see from me during Witchember. Also comment any other video topics that you would like to see from me, because I think it would be really cool to see what you guys are interested in watching. Okay, that's really loud. I'll be back. After coming back to Vietnam, like the weather changed completely. I mean, before I left, it was there were cool days and rainy days and like days where I was like shivering in my bed. But now that we're back, it's like completely cooler. Right now it's a bit sunny out, but it's still like a cool breeze, which, oh my gosh, it's so refreshing. You guys know me and my cold weather. But I'm so happy to be back because it's like there's nothing more refreshing than being in your own bed. And we were staying in a hostel, so it was like the shower situation was like a bit dirty, you know? So I'm just happy to have my clean shower. It's just so nice, especially that I'm sick. I've just been trying to take care of myself. And that's something that I've learned about, you know, getting sick. It's like, it's a sign for me to look inward and take care of myself. I'll get in the mindset of like, oh my gosh, I want to edit all these videos. But the other day I went to edit the Malaysia video and I was like, okay, I can't do this. I need to just lay around in bed. So that's pretty much what I did. This tree is everything, you guys. This tree is seriously everything. Vietnam has some amazing trees. And one of you guys commented that this is actually a specific type of tree. Obviously, all trees are specific types of trees, but it was very interesting. It's a tree on the inside, and then there's another tree that grows around it and kind of like suffocates and kills the tree on the inside. And I thought it was really interesting that I'm like actually drawn to these kind of trees. I think they're just amazing. Like, they're really beautiful. But it's really interesting, the story behind them is that there actually is a tree on the inside that is being suffocated by the outer, you know, roots. It's pretty much just killing the tree. I'm actually on a hunt for this candle shop because it's December now, and Annie and I have this little tradition that we're trying to keep up. I don't know if she remembers, but last year in December I was in Denmark and we started doing this candle thing where we burn a little bit of a candle. It's like an advent calendar candle. We burn a little bit each day, and it's kind of like a tradition that we're talking about starting, and I don't know if she actually is thinking about it, but I'm going out to find a candle. I'm gonna have to like decorate it kind of in terms of putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I don't think I can find any candles here that are numbered like that. So it's gonna be a little bit more of my own special touch to it, but I'm gonna try and see if I can find a decent long candle that we can burn a little bit each day to keep up our little tradition that we started last year. There are barbers all along this street, and there's someone right there. He's cutting a man's hair, and I'm walking past a lot of like little barber stands. I think it's really cool that there are little barber stands all along the street. You see that a lot here. I actually have been debating, like, should I shave my head? I know that's a crazy thought, but it's not that crazy. I mean, I've had short hair before, very short hair, and I'm like, should I just do it? It would be cool to get like my head shaved by these people on the street. I know, I'm like, yeah. And I'm so excited because I think I just discovered this botanical garden right here. I just want to look it up before I go in. I'm having trouble finding the candle shop, but if I don't find it, I'm gonna have to search another shop to find candles. So yeah, candles are not like, I don't see candles a lot. It would be nice if I found like a Buddhist shop or something like that. I bought some incense a couple weeks ago from a Buddhist like shop, but I didn't see any candles. That's a huge dead rat. Really big. It's actually really common to see tons of dead rats on the streets as you're walking. I think they get hit by like the motorbikes or something. Speaking of getting hit by motorbikes, I was walking the other day and all of a sudden I felt a motorbike wheel roll over the back of my foot. So I turned around and this lady like rolled over the back of my foot with her motorbike. I was fine, but I was just kind of like in shock because like I never thought I was gonna get hit by a motorbike, let alone like from the back where I had no idea what was coming. But it wasn't too bad, so thankfully I'm okay. Okay, I just spoke with a guy who is at the address that I'm looking for. I actually passed this place earlier, but I didn't see like a candle shop. So he was outside and he saw me pass by again, and I showed him the address and what I'm looking for, which is a candle shop, and he said they moved. So now I have to go find another spot to find candles. You can find some nice little spots in Vietnam. I found this little area. I'm gonna sit here for like 10 minutes to get a bit of sun. Hopefully it can heal my cold that I have. Need to get a little bit of sun, some vitamin D. So after that, I'm gonna continue on with my candle hunting. Success, I found candles. I was actually looking for more of like a one candle that's long, but this will work actually, because the other day I was thinking about doing something like this, like tea light candles, where we can burn one tea light each day. So that works out too. We're just doing it in a different way. So yay, I'm glad I found it on the way home, because I'm kind of like, oh, I'm kind of exhausted, you know, I'm sick and I'm walking a lot, so I'm ready to go back home. I was thinking about going to get banh mi so I don't have to cook, but then I'm like, oh, I have to walk further. So I'm kind of debating before I get home. Candles. Later we can go out and pick out some branches and leaves and things to decorate the outside together. But for now, I'm just gonna form the outer, like make it into a circle, glue it all together, and then together we can decorate it, because that's what I hope and I think what she thinks is the tradition. So I'm going for that. I'm gonna just try and get it into the shape that I want and try and see if I can work out for it to have the right amount of candles and still look decent. So I have to figure that out. Looks like this. It looks like a little snowflake. It looks so cute. Okay, let's see if I can keep going. Okay, so I think I got it to look like a snowflake. I think that looks like a snowflake in some form. So it just kind of like developed into this. I was more thinking of a circle, but I think I like this idea. I think it's cute. So now I have to just super glue it to itself. Got super glue on the table. Don't want to do that. Let me actually put down something so that I don't make a mess, because that's typically what I do. I do it for the whole month instead of just like up to Christmas, so that way we can go all the way to the end of the year. Comment below and let me know if you guys are doing anything special. Do you do advent calendars? Do you do like candles? Are you doing anything special? What do you do for Christmas, or do you celebrate Christmas? What do you celebrate in this month or throughout the year? Comment below, let me know. This is really fun. I like little arts and crafts type stuff. So this is very satisfying for me. Just got the center glued together. Now on to the outer parts. Okay, so I need a food break. It's 1 p.m. and I haven't eaten, so I am gonna make some banh mi because I have some tofu that I still have left over and I don't feel like cooking, so that's the most simple way to go. Yeah. This is the leftover tofu from yesterday, so I'm gonna just chop up some tomatoes because I don't have any of those. I have some cucumbers and some Thai basil, and I'm gonna make my banh mi. I'm not a fan of too much tomato. After a while, I get tired of tomatoes because of the mushiness texture, but I still eat them. But I do like tomatoes. I just can only have a little bit. Okie dokie. Sandwich is made. Yeah, I have some soy sauce and I have sriracha. I'm gonna devour this. It's not like a lot, but it'll get me through the next couple hours before I'm like, I really want to eat again, so I'm good. That was delicious. Okay, back to work. I just seriously super glued my fingers together. This is what it looks like. Yay, I feel very successful and accomplished. I got this yuja cha, and it is like a lemon, it's citron tea with honey, and it's like coated with sugar until it's made into this kind of like paste, and you put it with water. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. My first time having this was in Korea and I really liked it, so I found it here in Vietnam and now I'm having it. It's perfect for my cold. Looks like this. My first time having it was when I was sick in Korea, and the nurse at the school that I worked for, she gave me a whole jar of it. So it works out perfectly that I found it here and I'm sick.
Right now, he's scrambling. He has no idea what to do. Buddy, get back to the trust. But right now, recognize that this is a smart move that potentially can help us in this game.
You look so fake. They feel fake too.
Are they fake? No, they're not fake. They're real. What about these? I just realized how funny we look. We're like pulling off stuff and I'm like looking up at the tree like, oh, let's take this. We just look like scavengers. Oh yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. Okay.
Free Christmas decoration.
Yep.
Not done yet.
This is how you decorate for Christmas. I think they're kind of hard to, oh, there we go.
People are like, who's this foreigner?
Why the foreigner picking the plants?
They're like, this foreigner is such a local person. It's like such a local. You know how sometimes we see local people?
They're like picking plants?
They're picking plants on the street.
Yeah. So I'm craving chips, so we came into the Circle K with these. I told her, I don't care, I have no shame. So here I am in 7-Eleven, looking like I'm doing some like spells or something. The texture of that is questionable.
That is, everything is vegetable, 100%.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one.
That's it.